Hello, everyone. My name is Moritz Krumins. I'm from Latvia. I'm 29 years old, and I started play floorball when I was 4 years old. And actually, that's because of my parents. They both played floorball, and they were playing for the Latvian national team. So at the age of 7, I started to play in my first junior team, and I played in Latvia until 19 when I was 19 years old. And in 2012, I moved to Finland. I got this opportunity to go there and develop my game and just become better floorball player for the Latvian national team. So I decided to move to new country, and I accepted this challenge. And I have been living now here over 10 years, and this has been really interesting journey for me because I started in Finland from the junior team, and I played in the first division. And at this moment, I'm playing for the Nokian Core P, and we are one of the top teams in Finland. Uh, what made me fall in love with the floorball was, I think, it was emotions. What you can get from the sport, the overall the dynamics and the speed of the game. I really love this game because it's so fast and many things can happen in a few seconds, and that makes this game really interesting for me. One of the obstacles in my floorball life, or I would say more like a challenge, was moving to the new country, to Finland, and it happened right after I graduated from my high school. So I was 19 years old. I moved alone to the new country, and it was a challenge. What I needed to accept to become better floorball player. So actually, it was kind of easy to overcome this challenge because I really got good support from my family, from the friends, and actually I was doing what I really loved. I was playing floorball. I was meeting new friends, meeting new people, experiencing new things, and it was something new for me. And it actually was also extra motivation for me to improve myself and become better. So it was easy to become this challenge, and it was really good experience. There have been many people who have made a lot for my floorball development. Of course, it's really hard to say thanks to all of them, but definitely one of the most important people who encouraged me was my parents. And I need to say big thanks for their support. And also my junior coaches in Latvia and in Finland. They played really important role in my floorball life. But one of the biggest thanks I want to say to my first Latvian national team coach, Iro Parivainen. So Iro Parivainen have mean a lot for me for my floorball development because he was the one who encouraged me to move to Finland if I would like to become better floorball player. So he gave me the support and help to move away and find a team, find a work, and during these 10 years in Finland, when I started in juniors, he also helped me to find the first division team, and later on, he helped me to fix the tryouts for the Nokian Core P team. But yeah, he played really big role in my life, and he gave me opportunity. So that's the thing what I'm really appreciating. A large highlight in my floorball life so far was if I'm talking about the national team, then definitely it was the my first World Championship in Switzerland, and in my memory, I still have a 2014 championship in Sweden because that experience when you go in the opening game against home team Sweden and you are playing in an arena where there is like over 10,000 people. That feeling is incredible. You mean I went on the field and I got the goosebumps, and it was such a good feeling, and in playing in such a crowded audience, and definitely if I'm talking about my appearance and highlights here in Finland, then winning the bronze with the Nokian Core P in season 2017-18. That was one of the highlights also of my sport career. But I do believe that there is many more to come. An average week for me during the season is 3 to 5 practices together with the team, and they are field practices combined with the gym workouts, and also, of course, I'm doing some individual workouts 1 to 2 times per week, working on my mobility, developing my technical skills, and so on. But it all depends what kind of schedule we have and how many games we are having per week. When I don't play floorball, I'm also studying for my bachelor degree in business administration. Besides that, I'm also floorball coach. I'm coaching the junior teams here in Nokian Core P, and in my other free time, I'm also developing my floorball camp in Latvia. We have been having the floorball camp already for 2 years in Latvia. So that's one of my projects what I'm trying to develop. But besides that, I'm also spending a lot of time with my family. We like to go out in the nature and enjoy many other activities and other sports. And in the summertime, it's disc golf, beach volley, and yeah, like I said, many other activities. Floorball in Latvia is growing sport. I would say we have more than 3,000 licensed players. I know it's not a lot, but I mean, between juniors and young people, this sport is really popular, and there is really big interest to come and watch the highest league games in Latvia, and I would say that this sport is really growing, and in many years, it's going to be one of the most popular sports in Latvia. I really want to believe that. The World Games is important for floorball because it's a great opportunity for us to show this sport for the bigger audience, and also this is a great opportunity to take next step for us to go someday to the Olympic Games. Floorball at the World Games is going to be amazing, something to remember because the best athletes are going to be there to promote the floorball and show how exciting this game actually is. Be my first time in the United States, so I'm really excited and I'm looking forward for the opportunity to go there. My advice to young players who want to play in a games one day is set the short term and long term goals. Practice hard and enjoy the process. And remember that look for opportunities how to develop your game and take it in the next level.